Do you know what? I thought it was ran over, but there's a little bit more. So, with this limitlessness, why stop there? Why stop with health and wealth? And in fact, right, if you think about it, right, if you spend an hour if it's a hot day, it's like 35 degrees, whatever, wherever you are, I don't know, whatever's hot for wherever you are, and then you go into a sauna that's hotter, and then you come back out of the sauna, this sudden hot day is not going to feel as hot. It actually might even feel a bit cooling to step from that to that, right? So same with this limitless experimentation, right? If you really start to test your belief systems and really push it, even stop with like the bodily kind of material stuff, right? So start really like opening the door to magic. Like I'm not talking about like, it didn't have to be anything crazy, but like, I mean, it can be, but it's more just like opening the door to the possibility of magic, the possibility of supernatural abilities, supernatural phenomena, and again, what you believe, you perceive. So if you believe that there's going to be harmful aspects to that or dangerous aspects to that, that's what you're going to experience. You're going to encounter that kind of stuff. And if you believe it's all for your if it's all fun and playful and beneficial, that's what you're going to experience, like a pleasant aspect to it. And it's kind of like going back to creative consciousness, really. But it's like, okay, so push it, like, you know, what if you are actually able to fully command every cell in your body to do whatever it wants? What if you are able to do something that is seemingly magic? What if you can just create something out of nothing, like literally, physically, and start to push that boundary, at least in your beliefs, and just keep that door open. And then, just like the sauna analogy, you're pushing your limits of your body on such an extreme level, not just your body, your experience, the world as well, and your mind, that when you go back to the mundane stuff like health, wealth, that it seems trivial. It doesn't even seem like, it's not even something you're like, of course this is just an idea, like of course that's, you know, it ain't no thing. So it's like, you know, it's the same with anything like this, you know, like you know, if you go on a 10-day silent retreat, meditation retreat, that's extreme, and then you're going to come back to the regular world and you're going to find some things in the regular world are easier to deal with than they were from before, because you've learned to silence your mind to a certain extent, or your agitations or whatever, or see through them, or, you know, or just be able to sit in silence a bit more easily and be more relaxed in yourself. So there's all kinds of benefits, right? But it's because you went to this extreme, you realize your own resilience, your own capacity for extremes, and then something less extreme ain't no thing. Same with this thing, right? It's just, I mean, you get the gist. I don't really need to repeat myself. I just wanted to add that on, really, about this limitlessness thing. GC 161, Mopo.